Good morning, my viewers. How was the weekend? We are just starting our week. Today's Tuesday of 18th August 2020. I'm your host Aisha as usual in our program Cornerstone. As I promised you last week that today we got some changes this week. I'll be coming live every Tuesday and Thursdays 10 a.m. in the morning, and Saturdays and Sundays 6 p.m. in the evening. I think no one has been affected by our changes. I want to take this opportunity to welcome each and everyone who is viewing right now, and without wasting time, I know many of you have just started the week and everything is complicated, but still have to endeavor with the situation, because I know life is not easy by now. I urge you, those people who are self-employed, even those who are like employed, it's better to package your breakfast and lunch to save, because nowadays things are not easy. Many expenses, those who are using public means, things are very expensive. Traveling to town and back home is very costly. So it's better if you can pack your breakfast and lunch and you do the saving, because when you carry trade, the money you use for transport to and from to your workplace, and also you add lunch and breakfast for those people who like their work at their workplace, they don't provide them free breakfast and lunch. It might be very costly to you. So if you can save, try to package things from home. And another thing is you can save your transport through moving some distance. For example, if you stay at Kanyanya and you work in town, you can walk up to at least halfway and then pay the rest, because nowadays like from Kanyanya to town, I think it can be 3,000. So if you can move halfway and you pay 1,500, it's better for you. We need to be saving. We don't know how the situation will be. We are just back to our workplace. We have just started working, and we have many needs. We have to pay the landlords. We have to cater for the children, for our families. We have to pay the bills and everything. So it's better we save. It's better we calculate everything before we start our week. I'm here in our program Cornerstone as usual. I've come with a topic, wonderful topic, educative topic, and it's very good topic for you today. It can sound funny, but it's very good. Black is the only color worth wearing. That's the topic for today. Black is the only color worth wearing. That's why today I've put on black. For me, my favorite color is black. And today I've come with a topic. Black is the only color worth wearing. The first point is it means never worrying about matching. It means never worrying about matching. Whenever you put on black, it can match with any other color that you can put on. If, for example, you put on a black trouser, any color can match with that black trouser. If you put on a black dress, any type of shoes, any color of the shoes can match with that dress. So it means never worrying about matching. Anything can match on that black color. The second reason is it conflags any sustains. It conflags any sustains. Whatever fall in that color black, it sustains it. It cannot be seen. Color sustains anything that fall on it. Even if you are taking something and it fell on your clothes, which is black, it sustains it. Another point is it can be, it flatters every skin tone. Color flatters every skin tone. Even if you are brown, you are black, you are yellow, you are whatever, it flatters the skin tone. It doesn't say that for me I'm black, I'm a black person, I cannot put on black. I'm brown, I cannot put on black. It flatters every skin tone. So that's why color black is worth wearing. Another reason is it makes everyone look mature. Whenever you put on black and appear in certain places, they can say and see that you are worth mature. Because most of the kids, they put on those different colors, pink, yellow, purple, green. But when you appear in a certain place, for example, that's why most of the people who attend meetings, those executive meetings, they wear black. Most people who are invited on different dinners, executive dinners, most of them, they choose the code dressing black. So whenever you appear in certain place wearing black, you look mature. That's another reason why black is worth wearing. It allows to go wide with accessories. Whenever you put on black, it allows you to go with wide accessories. So it fits all the accessories. Whatever accessory you put on black, it matches. So it's easy to accessory or to put on accessories when you are putting on black. Any color of your accessory, it can be gold, it can be yellow, it can be green, it can be anything. So that's why black is worth wearing. Another reason, it works for every season. Black works for every season. You can put on black while going for the burial ceremony. You can put on black while going to the wedding ceremony. You can put on black while going for an interview. You can put on black while going to the club, going to the playground, going to the park. Anywhere you can go. It works for every season. Dry season, wet season, hot season. Every season, black works for you. So it favors the seasons. That's why black is worth wearing. Another point is black, it figures flattering. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. That's why most ladies, they want to put on black. It figures flattering. Whenever you put on black, it brings out your figure. Even if you are big, you are small, you are what, whenever you put on black, your figure comes out. And sometimes it slims people. When you want to look smaller or like not very fat, put on black. It brings out the figure and it makes someone to look small, or to like someone has reduced on the size. That's why most people want black. Mostly those fat people, or people who think that they are fat, they want to wear black because it figures the flattering. Another reason is it helps you blend in. Black, it helps you blend in. It's easily to blend black. Whatever you put on black, it helps you to blend it. You cannot be stuck whenever you put on black. Anything you add on it, you appear smart. Whenever you are going, it's easy to blend black. Are you putting on a top black? It's easy for you to get a skirt or a trouser of any color. Are you putting on a black dress? It's easy for you to blend that dress. Are you putting on black earrings? It's easy for you to brand it with any other color. So it's easy to black. That's why black is worth wearing. Another point is it makes whether your clothes are expensive or cheap. I mean, it masks whether your clothes are expensive or cheap. black. Whenever you put on black, it masks whether your dress or your clothes are expensive or cheap. It's easy to identify that even if it's black cloth, it's very expensive or it's very cheap. So it masks whether your clothes are expensive or cheap. That's why you see those people who put on very expensive clothes, they are always in black. It cannot be, or sometimes it cannot be plain black, but it has a lot of black on it. Most of expensive clothes are black, or they have blacks. And it's easy to tell this dress or this cloth is expensive or cheap. Whenever you put on a black thing, it's easy to identify. Another point is it lets you experiment with fabrics. It makes you experiment with fabric. Whenever black is very easy to experiment with a fabric. It's easy to tell that this type of cloth is made from this type of fabric. It doesn't bring confusion whenever you want to choose a black color or a black cloth or a black top, whatever. Compared to other colors, they hide their fabrics. But black, it's very easy to identify it, that this dress or this trouser was made from this fabric. Another point is it always looks kind of dressed up. It always looks kind of dressed up. Whenever you put on black, someone can tell that you have dressed up. Like, it doesn't bring confusion when someone sees you in black. Cannot ask you that where are you going, where have you been, or where are you heading from, because it always looks kind of dressed up. Whenever you put on, you are ready to go anywhere you are supposed to go. Even if they call you for an emergency meeting, when you are putting on black, no worry about your dressing. Even if they call you to the wedding ceremony and you find a friend and tells you, escort me to the put on black, you are ready to go anywhere black can go. Another point is it never goes out of style. It never goes out of fashion. Most fashionable people put on black. Even if you go when they tell that one is a fashionista, his or her own favorite color is always black. Black doesn't go out of fashion. It goes to any or every occasion that you want to go. Modeling, there is black. Whenever, even if you are going to the cinema, most of people put on black. It's always everywhere. To the beach, people always put on black. So it never goes out of fashion. Black never goes out of fashion. That's why color black is worth wearing. Another point is it's what fashion people wear. It's what fashion people wear. It's a trending color. Black never go out of fashion. It's a trending color. Whenever you go, you are advised to put on black. Even if you go to select a dress or a cloth in a boutique or any other place, the first option they give you is black. So black never go out of fashion. Makeup. Whenever most of the makeups are, it's easy to make up because we use the eyeliners, they are black. Lip liners, they're always black. Mascaras, they are always black. So it means black is more of everything. Because when you put on the eyeliners, they are in black. The mascaras, they are always in black. The lip liners, they are always in black. So it's easy to make up with black. When you apply your makeup, then other things you can put on black and you look good. That's why those people who watch movies, you have seen it. Those movie stars, the actresses, they always put on black. They make their lips black, the eyes black, everything black. So it's easy to fashion with black. Another point is anybody wanna buy a black thing. For example, black is that's why I've told you black is trending. People who drive black cars, they think that they are it's the right color to is suitable for their lives. Something black, anything black is very good and looks expensive. That's why when you go to buy a black car, it's more expensive than any other colors of the cars. Another point is black is tidy. Black is tidy. In anywhere you go, you can put on black because it favors dust, it favors everything. You can, even if a dust goes on you or something that you have put on which is black, you just clean off and it's okay with you. So black is tidy. Also black is time management, because most of the times most people who put on black, they don't iron black clothes. When you put it on your body, it irons itself. So it's time management. If you are on early and you don't have time to iron, already you have hanged your black cloth, you just put it on and go. It cannot stop you from going because it's always time management. Black thing, whenever I put it on, it comes straight. Like those folded things, they disappear. Another thing is about the photographs. Pictures that you take when you are putting on black, they come out very well, very neat. Most people, you look in your album or in your phones, the pictures that you took when you are putting on black, they came out well because of that color, the way it reflects with the camera. And mostly that's why when you see these people go for modeling and different studios to take pictures, in the clothes they pack, they have to include black because it brings out the pictures. So it's better to put on black when you are going to take pictures, or you are going somewhere and you are expecting to take a lot of pictures. Your pictures will come out well. Another thing is every color needs black. Every color you put on your body needs black. Putting on white needs black. Yellow needs black. Green needs black. So black supports every color that you put on. If you are putting on a black dress, you can put on a white shoe. That every outfit needs black. Whatever you put on, it will require you to put on a black thing on it to support the smartness or to appear smart as you have dressed up. Those were the reasons that I had for you. Black, why black is the only color worth wearing. For those who have just joined me to today's program Cornerstone, as I said last week, I've changed it this week. Starting from this week, every Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll be live 10 a.m. Then Saturdays and Sundays 6 p.m. And today's topic was reasons black is the only color worth wearing. The first reason I said, it means never worrying about matching. It can be laid endlessly. It flatters every skin tone. It can make anyone look mature. It allows you to go wild with accessories. It works for every season. It figures flattering. It helps you blend. It masks whether your clothes are expensive or cheap. It lets you experiment with fabric. It always looks kind of dressed up. It never goes out of fashion. Fashionable people wear it. It matches with the makeup. Anybody wanna buy anything black, for example, the cars, for photography, every color needs black. Black is tiny and it's time management. Those were the points as to why black is only color worth wearing. And I have a scripture to read. Lamentation 5:10. Our skin is hot as an oven because of the fever of famine. Lamentation 5:10. Our skin is hot as an oven because of the fever of famine. Our skin are hot as oven because of the fever of oven. Most of the times we black people, when we are moving, our skins are very hot as oven. But here they identified it and they try to mean that because of fever of famine. There's somewhere I read and they said whenever you are very hungry, you have not eaten anything, and you have overmoved, your skin becomes very hot, mostly when you are black, we Africans. So here it explains that it's because of the skin. That's why it developed as an oven, and it became the fever of famine. Another scripture is 1 King 18:45. 18:45. Now it happened in the meantime that the skin became black with clouds and wind, and there was a heavy rain. So Ahab rode away and went to Jezreel. That's 1 Kings 18:45. So it means black supports rain. Whenever you see black clouds and wind, it means it's going to rain. That's what the scripture states. So it means black is very useful also on our natural environment, because whenever we look at the sky and we see dark black clouds and wind, it means it's going to rain. So that's what I had for you today in our program Cornerstone. I know we have had a wonderful morning. Have a blessed day for you all. Enjoy the rest of your hours at your workplace, those who are at home, for our children and everyone. We meet this week on Thursday, same time, 10 a.m. Same program Cornerstone, different topic. I remain your host, Aisha. Take care of yourself. Love you all. Bye-bye.